So here is a practice exercise related to this module. You need to create a template with as the unit, 3 decimal places, angle as degree, minute, second, and the dual dimension as inch. So these are the 4 changes that you need to make. After that, save this template in a folder on desktop. You can name this folder anything, and also make sure that this template folder is added to the template directory of SolidWorks. Alright, so now let's begin this. And for that, I'll go to this option here, this arrow right beside this gear icon, and I'll select options. Now here I'll go to document property because we are making changes in this document only, and I'll select units. Now here we can make the changes. So we have some standard units, so I'm not going to do that. I'll select custom because we are making our own set of unit. So the first thing is length. It should be in millimeter, which it is. Now the number of decimal places is 2. I'll make it 3. Now dual dimension should be in inches, and also here decimal places should be 3. So I'll just make sure that these two are exactly the same. Now the angle is in degree, minute, second. And for this, we don't need any decimal place. So these are all the changes that we need for now. Now I'll click OK. And we have set the document properties. Now let's create a new folder here on desktop. So I'll just create a new folder and I'll call it sample template. Alright, now inside this, I'll save the template. But before we do that, we need to ensure that this location is added as a template. So I'll go to this again, options. And now here in the system option, I'll select file location. Now from this drop down, select document template. And here you can see that these 2 locations are already set for the document template, but we want to add one more. So I'll go to add and I'll select the location which I just now created, which is sample template. Here we are. Click select folder, and now the sample template folder is also added. Click OK when this warning pops up, and yes, and we are done. Now let's save this setting as a template. So I'll go to this option here and select save as. And inside this template folder, I'll save it as a SolidWorks template file, which is this part.file. Alright. So it will automatically take you to the default template location, which I don't want. So I'll once again go to desktop, sample template, and I'll give it a name. I'll call it test. Alright, and we have it saved inside the sample template folder, which we just now created. So click on save, and we now have a template inside this sample template. And here it is. Now from the next time onwards, if you want to use the same template, all you've got to do is just use it from the template folder. So I'll go to new, and here you can see that we have the sample template tab, and inside this we have this test template. Select, click OK, and there we are. We have got this thing. Now we are using the same template which we created. And if you go to options and check the unit here, you'll notice that everything is exactly the same the way we specified. And that's how you can create and save template in SolidWorks. As an extra, if you want to delete the template location, you can go to option, system option, file location, select the folder and click on delete if you don't want it anymore. Click OK to make the changes. And we are done.